Planning and managing capacity can be a challenging and time-consuming task for businesses. Without proper capacity planning, organizations often face issues like overstaffing and over-equipping, which results in wasted resources and increased costs. On the other hand, underestimating capacity can lead to a lack of resources, impacting customer satisfaction and overall productivity. I am Neil, and here is my colleague Sonu. In this video, we are going to explain capacity planning. I will explain a real-life example of capacity planning, and Sonu will explain the types and best practices of capacity planning. Let us start with the question, what is capacity planning? Capacity planning is the process of determining the production capacity required by an organization to meet changing demands for its products or services. Let me give you a real-life example to understand capacity planning well. Little Baby is a small toy manufacturing company that has been in business for over 20 years. The company has good recognition for quality products and customer service. However, in recent years, the toy market has become increasingly competitive. To stay ahead of the competition, the company, Little Baby, needs to be able to meet the changing demands of its customers. In August, the demand for toys was 1,000 units. This was a good month for the company, and they were able to meet demand without any problems. However, in September, the demand dropped to 800 units. This was a surprise to the company, and they had to make some adjustments to their production schedule. They were able to reduce their production without any layoffs, but it was a close call. In October, the demand for toys rebounded to 1,500 units. This was a welcome surprise, but it also put a strain on the company's capacity. They had to work overtime and bring in some temporary workers to meet demand. The experience of the past few months has taught the company that they need to be more flexible in their capacity planning. They need to be able to quickly adjust their capacity to meet the changing demands of their customers. They also consider investing in new equipment and workers to improve efficiency. Little Baby is committed to meeting the needs of its customers. They are confident that they can adapt to the changing market and continue to be a successful company. Hope you understand the example. Now, I will hand it over to Sonu.
Hi, I am Sonu. I will explain to you the types of capacity planning so that you can choose the best suited one for your organization and best practices to manage your resources. Let us start with types. The first one is long-term capacity planning. The second one is medium-term capacity planning. The third one is short-term capacity planning. Long-term capacity planning is usually carried out for a period of more than 1 year. It involves making decisions about the infrastructure and other long-term commitments. For instance, a business might need to decide whether to build a new factory or extend the existing one. Medium-term capacity planning typically covers a period from 3 to 12 months. It is mainly concerned with adjusting the capacity to meet the changing demand. The adjustments could involve hiring or laying off employees, purchasing or leasing additional equipment, or outsourcing some activities. Short-term capacity planning is for a period of less than 3 months. It involves making quick adjustments to capacity to handle daily or weekly fluctuations in demand. This could involve overtime, shift adjustments, or temporary hires. Some other types of capacity planning are resource capacity planning, production capacity planning, capacity requirements planning, and access capacity planning. Here are some of the best practices of capacity planning. Let us discuss one by one. Ensure you have a clear understanding of your system requirements. That includes understanding your desired uptime, peak loads, anticipated growth, etc. Work with vendors to understand their capabilities and limitations. Make sure you know what they can provide regarding resources and assistance. Run load tests on your systems to get a realistic picture of performance under real-world conditions. That will help you identify potential bottlenecks and capacity issues before they cause problems in production. Involve all stakeholders in the planning process. This includes managers, employees, customers, and suppliers. Communicate your capacity plan to everyone involved. This will help to ensure that everyone is on the same page and working towards the same goals. Be flexible and adaptable. Things don't always go according to plan, so be prepared to make adjustments as needed. Use a variety of techniques to improve your capacity planning. There is no one-size-fits-all solution, so find a combination of techniques that works for your organization. Utilize monitoring tools to track key performance indicators in your production environments. Hope you understand the example, types, and best practices of capacity planning.
Thank you for watching this video. To learn more on this topic, visit our website, www.erpinformation.com. We are committed to providing you with high-quality, authentic information that will help you make great progress in your professional life. To get more updates on similar topics, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. Leave your comments and questions below.